Imagine a world where your code is automatically tested, built, and deployed with each push to your repository, all seamlessly integrated into your GitHub workflow. No more manual processes, no more late night deployments, just pure automation magic. Now, wouldn't that be a perfect world? Except you can actually do all of that by using GitHub Actions. GitHub Actions allow us to create automated processes that are triggered on a certain event. They are highly customizable so that we can create the best workflow that our project requires. It uses YAML that is similar to JSON and XML, and it is really easy to understand. Let's see how a Hello World workflow file looks like. It starts with the workflow name, the event on which the workflow is triggered, the branch name, jobs. Inside the jobs, we have to define the job name, the environment it runs on, and the steps that it will perform. Now let's start with the demo. First, we'll create a new repository. I will use the GitHub CLI, but you can also use the GitHub UI for your use. So what we're going to do is gh repo new, and I will choose the create a new repository in my case. I can add a name which could be example, choose the owner, and I can add the description in my case. So let's make it a hello world description file. I'll keep this repository private, and we can add the readme and a license. Now it is asking me if I want to create a example private repository, and I will type y, which means yes, and I will clone it locally as well. Now my repository was created and it is cloned into our system. So what we need to do next is first we need to go into this. Now I want to make a new folder called .github/workflows. So let's make it mkdir.github and mkdir.github/workflows. Now by default, all the workflow files are stored inside this folder. So we need to create this folder. So let's make our workflow file now by using vi, and I will copy this, paste it, and I can name our file hello.yaml. We'll type git add, and after that we'll do git commit m add the workflow files, and we'll do git push origin main. Now I am on my GitHub page, and now we can see that there is an example repository over here. You can follow me, by the way. This is my link, and when we go into the example, we are able to see that our workflow file did run. So we can go into actions and hello world workflow. You can go inside it, and it is showing that it set up a job, checkout, hello world, and basically our workflow file was successful. Now let's see if we push something into our code, will the workflow file still run or not? So we have a readme file, and we will edit the readme file. This is a hello world repository, right? And we'll save it. And now we'll do git add, git commit, new edits, and git push origin main. And when we refresh our page, we can see that the workflow is running. The new edits workflow that we just created is running. So we can go into actions, and we can go into new edits, and we can see that the job was successful. That was it for this video, and if you enjoyed it, please share the video with your friends and subscribe. Comment down on which topic you want me to make a new video, and I will see you in the next one.